Hello everyone and welcome to another casted game of Age of Empires 4. Spawning in the color yellow, playing as the Ottomans, we got Valdemar. And his opponent, Spain... Words, my god. Spawning on the other side of the map, it's gonna be his opponent. It's gonna be DeMu in the color purple, playing as the Zhuji's Legacy. Welcome, everyone, to a game cast live on the ladder. We're here witnessing two absolute giants competing in some top Age of Empires 4 on the high end of the ladder. DeMu, positioned usually within the top 5 on ladder, top 10 around, well, top 8 probably, maybe sometimes even top 6. You know, it depends on the form. In between like top 6, top 4, in the top 10, high top 10 in tournament games. But both players very high up there. Valdemar himself in the top 20 on the ladder. So we definitely have a game on our hands here. And look at that. Look at that beautiful monument that DeMu's rocking here. That Ozutsu. That golden Ozutsu. Parked right in the middle of his town center. Very nice. Very nice. We do have Valdemar opening us up here with a military school. So is going to get some free military very early on for himself. Villagers now moving out to gold. We'll want to get that age up in eventually. Fellas, we're here on Lipany. A map that typically has some pretty decent meditation garden spots. I'm looking around and this one over here, that's a fairly decent one, right? Oh my god, that maybe if you can like fit it over here, get like at least a double gold in. You probably can't get the stone as well, but that is a very defensive one in the back with a lot of resource attached to it. Like you have some great possibilities for meditation garden here. This one as well, it gives you a lot of wood, stone, and a large berry pack. So definitely like some good 100 plus resource per minute spots available here for DeMu. We're gonna have to check which one he's gonna opt to go for. Looking overall, I've seen better Lipany spots spawns for Zhuji, but there's definitely some very doable spots. And we do indeed have the villagers move out now for DeMu. So is very likely going to put it either over here or, I mean, he's a stony kind of guy. DeMu, he does like his stone building, so I'm guessing he would want to have the stone outcropping in there as well. And we are very likely going to be getting that meditation garden in over here. No, he's going to put it over here. Wait, can he, did he fit that? I don't believe he did fit. I don't believe it was possible to fit, but he is going to get the double gold at the very least. Sultan Hani trade network coming in behind all of this for Valdemar. We do actually have scouts moving out. Sheep still being scouted behind all of this. And DeMu, if I was a betting man, judging by him having 4 villagers out on gold, he's probably going to go for pro scouts. Valdemar moving out early to that mining camp. Not sure if he wants to go for a second TC or if this is going to be a build or multiple military schools very early on. Kind of feels like that might be the case. Scout moving about is going to be able to spot out that meditation garden and where it's going to be coming in. And meditation garden could have been over here as well. Like, I think in some cases, like wood is also just a very good resource to have in the meditation garden. Definitely helps with your early timings a lot. And you can typically get a lot more wood out of a meditation garden than you can get gold from a single gold vein. Like, the meditation garden right here would give you like 30, maybe even like 35 wood. This one gives you like 25 gold max. Like every gold mine's only, yeah, we are only gonna have food and gold, but this overall is gonna be 86 resource per minute. So definitely not bad. That's 2 villagers worth. Can't complain. Definitely cannot complain about that one. DeMu's still out and about scouting. Hasn't dropped off those deer yet, and we are seeing a move out with those deer. A little bit awkward pathing there from them. Looks like DeMu is going to notice this, though. Oh, he hasn't seen it yet, but he is going to see it now. He's going to spot out those deer. He's going to see the spearman there as well. Is DeMu going to realize it in time? He hasn't noticed yet. Now he has. That's the first deer down. Second deer going to be going down. And also just overall disrupting the deer luring. As the deer do move into a different direction now. Some of the, looks like the spearmen are actually targeting onto the sheep from DeMu right now. Looks like they want to get a little bit of a sheep denial going on there. DeMu, he's getting some additional scouts in behind this. Valdemar's still going to try and lure in the rest of the deer now. Down to 5 that he can lure in. Behind this, Pro Scout's already in. DeMu, he's gonna be eating good tonight. Lots of venison coming his way. We are indeed getting multiple military schools in early from Valdemar. Already has gathered up enough, so once he gets the Vizier point in, is going to immediately be able to drop another military school. Blacksmith probably coming in right around here is going to boost up all the military schools, stables, and everything that he builds around that side. Yeah, deer all just being dropped off right now. Front deer spawn as well, no problem for DeMu. Ooh, and Valdemar feels like he was lacking a little bit with his own deer scouting. Deer luring, rather. He's not going to be able to lure these in anytime soon, and that gives DeMu the opportunity to take them for himself. And it's going to be difficult to do so because his opponent is getting the Sipahi in. It's going to make it rather hard. Sipahi and Spearman. You can't just go for only Jugunu. It's also going to be tough going for Jugunu and Horseman. You're going to need, like, Mass Spearman or Jugunu and Spearman. Yeah, Valdemar, I've recently seen him just do a lot of, like, mainly Sipahi-oriented builds. He did that recently against me as well, just earlier today. Where he made so many Sipahi. It's kind of insane. They're pretty food-intensive, but they got so much health. 30 more HP than a normal Horseman, and 3 more damage with more range. Like, these guys, they're not messing around. They're most definitely not messing around. You have the spy just waiting in the middle. He's waiting. Waiting for the next command to come in. He's gonna find the scouts over here. Yeah, he's gonna find some hits there. Scouts from DeMu are gonna have to run back for the moment. DeMu has gotten all of the deer on his side in so far behind this. Has Valdemar refocus onto the deer? He hasn't yet. I guess DeMu, he's just gonna bide his time now, go for the age up as he is very close to being able to afford it. And there we go, Charlotte Monastery is coming in. 10 villagers on that, that's a lot. Valdemar, though, I think he just scouted that. So he's gonna know what's coming his way. Doesn't have enough supply yet to dive, not a Chinese town center at the very least. Double barracks played now coming in as well. Is he just gonna go for... I'm not sure if it's gonna be like Mass Spearman at the beginning or if he's immediately gonna... Oh my god, we got Pro Scouts. We got Pro Scouts in for the Ottomans as well. It's going to be good for Valdemar because he is at least going to be able to make sure that his opponent isn't going to be getting all of these deer in. But he's going to have to be very careful to get his own age up in, and it is going to be Spearman. Spearman mass tends to build up very quick. What is this? Good sir, you are surrounded. Oh, he doesn't really mind. He does not mind. The shifts from the scouts, they weren't big enough in order to frighten the Sipahi to a sufficient amount. Spearman now in, though. That's gonna change the story. Oh, and the surround from the scouts. Ooh, is he gonna be able to catch him? Ah, doesn't look like it. Was not able to catch him quite there. So Sipahi is gonna be able to make it out alive. Looking good at the moment, looking good. For DeMu, that is. We're now getting a healthy mix of Palace Guards in as well. Only 2 Spearmen, not even an upgrade yet. That is actually something that that Valdemar can pounce on. Oh, he went for the A move. Little bit of a brace situation came in. Isn't losing any of his spy though, and he did just pop the Imam, Vizier point. So Valdemar is going to be able to heal those guys up, and age up is coming in shortly for him as well. Valdemar, he's just going to heal up the Sipahi now behind this Mehmet Imperial Armory on its way. Is never going to be able to take any of these relics? Yeah, I'm not sure. Scouts from DeMu still out and about, trying to potentially find some more deer to pick up, but doesn't look like that's possible. Another relic is getting picked up behind this for DeMu. Palace Guard numbers are starting to add up. But Valdemar, I mean, he's already got a lot of Sipahi in, and with veterancy, Sipahi can definitely take trades against the Palace Guards relatively easily. With the scouts as another additional meat shield. Those could be trades that DeMu might be looking to take. Another relic gets picked off. There is a move onto relic at the top side from Valdemar. We're not quite there. Age-up comes in for Valdemar now. He's gonna realize that there is no relic to be taken up over there. Scouts are moving out, but no deer remaining. No deer remaining behind all of that. DeMu is gonna be getting 3 relics in from the looks of it at the moment. So there is still that 4th relic over here that could be contested. No move out onto that one Imam here at the top side. Actually, there is one Palace Guard that might potentially look for that. Looks like we do have a fight coming in here now. Palace Guards trying to kite back, but that's not really possible. Not too possible up against his Sipahi. Sipahi not with any upgrades yet, but Janissaries are coming in as well. That means this little army of Palace Guards here is gonna get taken down. Wallow comes in as well behind this. Doesn't get a single unit though, and now that Imam is in trouble. More Palace Guards walking over there. Jiangnan Tower now also gonna be coming in. So then we're now switching over to Song Dynasty. We got villages in stone. He's gonna be looking for additional town centers now. Another Wallow coming in. Oh no, Demo. Yeah, he can't go for that. He's gonna have to bail! Loses one of the Palace Guards due to the formation shuffling. Scouts getting attacked over here. Little skirmish going on with the spy. Now with veterancy, that's going to be 15 damage on them. They do more damage than the Palace Guards. Very strong unit. Even more in queue behind this. Valdemar, how many military schools does he have? 3rd one is now coming in. We are seeing a stable as well. Are we ever going to see Cav Archers at top level? Cav Archers are actually very good in late game for Ottomans. Mainly, like, all cavalry archers are really strong when it comes to being just because you get to, like, stack upgrades on them. And also, the Cav Archer from Ottoman, it has been nerfed in Castle and Feudal Age, but its stats are still very good in Imperial Age. So in Imperial Age, with incendiary arrows, and you just stack a lot of upgrades on them, they become very formidable. Another fight going on here at the middle now. Fight for the sacred side. Some units are splitting off. But that's not going to be enough in order to take down a Shaolin monk. Janissaries trying their best. Sipahi are going to be able to really just destroy and demolish the Palace Guards here. But as long as Valdemar still gets that... Valdemar, I say, as long as DeMu still gets that relic home, he's going to be very fine with this. Definitely going to be very fine with that one. Question is, can he get that one back? I mean, there's so many Palace Guards out. Doesn't really seem too realistic for Valdemar to be able to deny that. It's gonna be only one relic for him, and we do have a second TC that came in, or is just now gonna be coming in for DeMu, as well as the second TC that's coming in for Valdemar. So very even second TC timings here between them. Ooh, maybe we see a denial? Nah, he can't take that. Wallow is coming in, and that guy has 4 Pierce armor as well. 170 HP. He doesn't go down quickly. He does not go down quickly. Spy instead, they're gonna have to find a way to get out of here now, and actually, we're going to see a 3rd TC now coming in as well from DeMu. The man is going for that Giga Greed play now. Valdemar, because he went for his own Greed play with the TC, I'm not sure if he can really punish this Giga Greed play. Like, if both go for, like, a greedy play, I think that's fine. And if Valdemar doesn't go for a greedy play and DeMu goes for Giga Greed, then you can punish it. But now Valdemar went for Greed and DeMu went for Giga Greed. So this, like, Valdemar's immediately, like, getting counted out here. But still has a lot of villagers on stone. So maybe we're still getting, like, a 3rd TC from him in as well. That's going to be an interesting take. Sacred Side, so being captured up behind this from DeMu. Military count, Valdemar is leading there. DeMu's army right now, it's currently consisting of Palace Guards. And that's it. We get Palace Guards, and you better be happy with that, because you're not getting anything else anytime soon. Just more barracks coming in. Still has a good amount of deer underneath his mill. Definitely a fine position for him over there. Also taking the berries behind this. Barely has any villagers on wood, actually. Like, not a... Ooh, DeMu. DeMu, this might be a mistake. This might be a big mistake. We're getting the Mount Blue Academy in before he dropped any farms. Only now, DeMu, are you getting the farms in for cheap because you're Song Dynasty. You drop that Mount Blue Academy, that bonus is going to be gone. Look at this, right now. 70... Wait, wrong player. There we go. 53 wood per farm. 53. Back up to 75. Damn, he's actually taking down... He's actually taking down the military skill from Valdemar behind this. Oh my god, Valdemar had the military at the wrong side, didn't track his opponent's army, and just lost the military skill. That's 250 resource for that, 100 stone as well. That definitely hurts him now. Do we have any matters? There's no matter in as well. For the time being. Yeah, DeMu, this is just so insanely greedy. But that means that he is going to get pagodas in now. And with pagodas, yeah, there we go. Pagodas are coming in. Valdemar does notice this, so he knows that his opponent just went for an incredibly greedy play. If he can find a way to punish this now. Mangonels are moving forward as well. He needs to punish this. Valdemar needs to go for it, but he went for his own incredibly greedy play once again behind this, so Town Center has come in for him now as well. Farming starts off as well. Sacred Site being decapped, and we're just gonna see a big stone wall here now at the front side. A big stone wall coming in at the front side now. Almost trying to go for some raids as well. Another big stone wall coming in from DeMu behind this, and the Palace Guards just at the right point in time. Gotta find the Sipahi there. This means that DeMu's base is so safe now as well. Oh my god. This is disgusting. Look at how many villagers DeMu just pulled in order to get these walls up quickly. Like, you get 10 over here. You got 10 over there, 11. And then you got another 6 over here. He pulled like 30 villagers to get these walls up within, like, what was that? 30 seconds? He's entirely stonewalled. His entire base stonewalled. That is filthy to an unthinkable degree. Behind this, farming setup still going on for Valdemar. DeMu's just got so much more income behind this. Ottoman is not a civilization that scales great when it comes to making a lot of villagers. Actually, taking a look right now at it, we are gonna switch over to the... No, I switched back again. My mistake. We are gonna switch over to the normal overlay. Gonna quickly check what Vizier points we have going in. So Pax out of Mana has been used, and Valdemar, yeah, it's still active. Right now, Valdemar only needs 13 seconds per villager. So he's really booming out of his mind right now. Manages to catch up with DeMu, even though DeMu added that 30C in a lot quicker. And he immediately spawned a free villager when completing his TCs, courtesy of the Song Dynasty. Oh, the Palace Guards. Trying to find value here. Definitely annoying Valdemar right now, just thanks to their mobility. He's gonna need more Sipahi if he wants to, like, chase these guys down. Sipahi and Matter, with the Matter on, like, the +2 melee armor, he could take some really good trades against those guys. Janissaries, they don't do... I mean, they got really fast attack speed, right? So whatever gets in their way, they kind of start shredding at some point. Farming setup now starting to come in as well. A bit of a housing situation. 1,600 stone still behind this DeMu. He loves his stone. He loves his stone. Sacred sites all captured up behind as well. Valdemar hasn't really contested those. It's kind of crazy how map control is in DeMu's hand, while also going for an incredibly greedy play, just with a single unit here. I'm not sure, like, why Valdemar didn't, like, just make knights as well. Like, he does have the Sultan Handi trade network, right? So he is getting... And DeMu's going Imperial Age. Juji's library coming in behind all of that. Valdemar, see, he's in an awkward spot now. He's getting economy upgrades in. He's trying to scale his economy. Ottomans can reach a very nice death ball. But then again, so can Juji. Actually interesting that we're getting Juji's library in first. Typically, you want to go for the Temple of the Sun. Mainly because it allows you to make your Palace Guards go really quickly. So you're able to immediately get some more mobility and raids in, potentially as well. We still don't have a decap. There we go. First couple of Spearmen are moving out for a decap attempt. More Spearmen moves out over here. Valdemar is going to be able to see all those palace guards over there. Spearman trying to run. Aren't going to be able to make it too far, though. Spy taking the engagement, and now the A-job is coming. DeMu, looking at his resource. Is he just going straight for the next landmark as well? He might be. Are we getting 1,000 volt? No, Dynastic Protector is actually coming in. Where are the stables? Where are the stables? No big stable transition yet, but that's probably coming in very soon. More walls coming in the front side. Palace guards. Taking down some villagers. Villager count's fairly even between them. They both have very high villager counts, but right now Valdemar is definitely the one suffering the most from this. Melee armor is in on the Sipahi, so they can definitely take some great trades. And chat is right. I'm getting the message right now. Like, stables, mass stables, and dynastic protectors doesn't make the most amount of sense against Janissaries. But there is a degree where when you're that far ahead in economy, you might just be able to completely overrun your opponent. Even with the unit that gets countered out. And Janissaries did get the range tag add onto them, so now they do take bonus damage. But yeah, right now it's only 28 damage on this Janissaries against cavalry. Istanbul Observatory is coming in, and once you start looking like elite upgrades on them, they're going to start doing a lot more damage. Another decap attempt now going to be coming in. Should be coming in on more sacred sites. We still have a Shaolin monk standing around on these two over here. And was getting more and more economy upgrades in behind this. Dynastic Protectors has come in, and that's about it. Nothing else queued at the moment. We still don't have any stables from him, though. That's very curious. Right now, he's only sitting on 10. Oh, God. Mass Shaolin monks. Mass Shaolin monks. That's what we're going to be getting here. Ah, that's going to be an interesting one. Shaolin monks, I mean, with the Temple of the Sun, they go up to 1.37 tiles per second movement speed. So they're as fast as Palace Guards. Deal a good chunk more damage, but it's the attack speed, right? Like 0.75 attack speed, they attack so quickly. And against range damage, you can always activate the ability and take 50% reduced damage. Like, Janissaries aren't gonna do jack to them. More walls coming in for Valdemar behind this. Age-up has been reached. Elite upgrades are gonna be coming in from him as well. He's gonna try and secure up this gold vein, this large gold vein. Good transition, not all there yet for DeMu. Villager's getting pulled over to wood now instead. And the Imperial officials walking very quick now, just thanks to all of the Mount Lu Academy upgrades. And so DeMu is getting a lot of resources from his taxation now in as well. It's a little bit difficult to collect from out here because Imperial officials actually have like a maximum gather rate from where they can pick off taxes. Keep comes up in the middle, lots of villagers working on that one. There it is. Yeah, I was waiting for this. DeMu now puts up a TC next to the farms because this TC is just going to act as a tax drop-off point, right? Like, you can... all the taxes, you can now get dropped off at this TC. That's going to be great. Great gold income source for him. He still has so much gold per minute. He still has a full 4,000 gold mine over here. Oh, that's a lot of... yeah, that's a lot of Shaolin monks. Very quickly moving Shaolin monks at that. Making their way towards Valdemar's food economy. Checking in on the Janissaries again. Now they do 40 damage per shot up against cavalry. Cavalry that we haven't really seen yet, though. We're also getting Court Architects in. Stonewall Gate starts to get taken down. A little bit of a just passing situation here. Spy are gonna find this side completely stonewalled, so nothing's gonna be happening over here. Stonewall was attempted, but does get denied. Shaolin monks are gonna make sure of that. Anna also just gonna break through here. Valdemar, he's gonna have to run back now. Not something that he really wanted to do. Villager once again gets taken down. Some more walls coming in, just trying to bide some time here for his units to arrive, but These guys, they don't mess around. You try to repair the palisade wall. Not happening. Not happening. Shaolin monks, they're in. They are absolutely in. And look at that. Aura gets activated. Not a lot of damage coming in from all of those Janissaries. Some splitting off now as well. Trying to fish for some villager kills. Spy trying their best up against them as well. But these guys are very formidable. Ranged buff though. Ranged armor buff has fallen off. So now the Janissaries are actually going to start doing some tremendous damage up against them. So pretty much all of the Shaolin monks, which was like 30 over here, just got cleaned up. We have some kills over here in the middle as well. Janissaries cleaning up the rest, and Valdemar's still at 125 economy, so he's still looking good overall. Stonewall at the front side has come through. Might need some more stone walls over here on these sides, as well as over there if he wants to really secure that large gold vein up there as well. Wall gets put up over here as well. And once again, like, they just... DeMu, he's on 4,000 food per minute. He's giga farming right now. He's just absolutely giga farming. The only thing missing for him would be to start supervising these granaries as well for an additional amount of food to come in. Instead, what he's doing is he's supervising the pagodas. 5 seconds per Shaolin monk. Absolutely mental. Villagers here, they get fun out. They're getting killed immediately. Another group of villagers gets taken down. Keep now coming up. Wants to get that gold mine. Valdemar. What's his plan gonna be? He can't always be on the defensive. He needs to get stone walls up. Only palisade walls aren't gonna be cutting it up against DeMu. Spy are gonna be sent back. Plus 55 health thanks to biology. Looks like he's trying to run forward now. So like the food income here is absolutely mental behind this. He just keeps spamming those Shaolin monks out. I think something like that has to be like our has to be like our thumbnail, right? Like the Shaolin monk raids. Bringing peaceful Buddhism to your opponent's base. Shaolin monks even taking great fights up against the Sipahi. You can tell right here. Like they try, but it's just not possible for them. Lots of economy has to get idled out now. Valdemar, he's got to pull everything back. All the Janissaries need to get pulled back in order to deal with this. Up to 70 Shaolin monks now. And DeMu, he's just running them everywhere. While he's mining up the entire rest of the game. The entire rest of the map. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Janissaries, I mean, they try, but they're so slow in comparison to Shaolin monks. Which usually isn't the case, but it is in this one. Courtesy of that Temple of the Sun. More Shaolin monks running around, and do remember, this unit only costs food, which means that DeMu, he's getting a pretty decent gold bank in. He's not spending his gold. Not really, at least. Janissary mass is more and more starting to get built up. We are starting to see some stone walls coming in now from Valdemar's, trying to get them up on the sides as well. Wants to start working on a base layout that isn't going to become like as easily raidable. Ooh, he needs to be careful here though. These walls need to go up rather soonish. Does go up now. Is he going to get this one in time? I'm not sure. Does he? Looks like it's going to be coming up in time. It's going to be close though. DeMu, is he going to pull the torches? The torches are getting pulled. Is it going to be enough? Oh my god, it goes down so quickly. It goes down so quickly. What? No way. That went down so quickly. Some being left behind as well, though, to torch on the remainers. The remaining segments there. Valdemar, he's still at 125 economy, but he's lost a lot of like time working here. Like, his food income is not looking great at all. Stonewall's coming in up here as well. He really needs to get that Stonewall layer in. Once he does, he's gonna finally, after 30 minutes, be in a position where he can start pushing in. Villagers going for the quick wall. Quick wall does come in. Burn through comes in quicker though. Villagers running past the Sipahi. Aura gets pulled. 50% range damage now negated now on all of these Shaolin monks. And look at them. The Sipahi frontline with all the Janissaries behind it all. I mean, the Sipahi got melted, but the Shaolin monks did go down as well. And he's just splitting off a couple units there. Villagers in the middle go down as well. Great Bombard gets found out. DeMu puts up a keep now. Wants to really make sure that this wall does not go up. Getting some Bombards in as well behind all of that. 15,000 gold in the bank behind us. And once again, Shaolin monks, they're just having a good time. They're just having an absolute blast. Couple of Janissaries, once again, need to get pulled back. Shaolin monks, I mean, now that the buff is over, the keep does a decent amount of damage to them. That's not enough Janissaries, though. Some villagers get taken down over here. Janissaries able to finally clean up the Shaolin monks inside the base there. And now Valdemar needs to go for the reroll. Reroll needs to be coming in just when we see the Bombard come in the middle. That's where Valdemar has a lot of his units, though. So should be in a position to deal with that, I believe. I want to believe. Spy are actually gonna lose their lives to this. Rewall still hasn't come through. Valdemar. Oh no, you can't do this. Valdemar, you can't do this. You can't do this against the Shaolin monks. You put your units on the wall. Sure, you units take 50% less range damage. Or was it 25% less range damage? But guess what? Guess what? If DeMu gets on the wall, he's gonna get the same. Suddenly, DeMu's units that are on the wall, the monks, they're not taking any damage. And the units are actually bugging out from Valdemar. The pathing, the Janissaries, they're all going down. Bombards trying to do their best, the Great Bombards, but they're kind of exposed at the same time. Spy coming in. And the Great Bombards, not the Great Bombards, the high-value unit. One looks to be getting out, at least tries to. From Baldekin, Randy! Janissary's going for the repair behind us as well. Yeah, Randy. Randy could be the answer now. More Great Bombards coming in as well. Keep has been destroyed and the rewall has come in. Rewall in the middle as well. Valdemar now finally, after 33 minutes for the first time in this game, potentially in a position to push out of his own base. Yeah, and Randy, he's doing a formidable job here. He goes... Needs to be careful though. Bombard is focusing Randy. But Janissary's being able to repair it time and time again. That's pretty good. What's not so good though is that messed up easier for him. Let's have the first Great Bombard out again though. DeMu is vacuuming up the gold over here. Looks like Valdemar might want to go for the gold mine all the way down there, down south. That's the second Great Bombard, up to 3 now. Why are we getting more Great Bombards out? Is the Mehmet Imperial Armory? Yeah, it is on Great Bombards. Stonewall Gate gets taken down. More Randys coming in behind this. We're up to 7 Nests of Beasts, by the way, with the improved supervision. 8 seconds per. That's totally fine. Can also increase its range from 7.5 tiles. Where's the Temple of the Sun? Where is it? We don't know. We don't know. Couple of Sipahis going for a raid. Oh, Valdemar, you gotta be so careful. Careful, Valdemar, careful! It burns. It burns. Temple of the Sun is at the front. And we do have divine defense. Gunpowder units, and DeMu's actively switching between them. DeMu's actively switching between having 7.5 tiles and 8.5 tiles. Oh, he's still going for a little run around. DeMu now going for the keep. Oh, he's got some stone to spare. He's got some stone to spare here in this one, doesn't he? Keep gets put up. Lots of villagers working on that. Fortitude should be coming in on the Sipahi, trying to take those villagers down. Nothing happening at the front side at the moment. No, Fortitude actually gets activated on the Sipahi. So no bonus attack speed means this keep is gonna go up. I'm not going for some additional raids now. But damn, he's got a pretty decent resource bank. Could almost be going for Wonder here. From the looks of it, great bombards. Doing some great bombard damage against bombards from DeMu. We need to be careful here. More supply raids coming as well. Grant, there are stone walls though, so Valdemar can't do too much over there. He's gonna find some villagers on the gold though, potentially. Oh, looks like the gate actually got destroyed, even with the bombards there. I'm pulling back. These aren't Chinese bombards. They don't have the bonus attack speed. Looks like we do have some Janissaries going for the repair over there. Villagers seeking shelter inside the keep are gonna be able to stay alive. Not quite sure where that Imperial official was running off to. Running off to somewhere no good. We're up to 11 nests of bees now, man. This game is starting to heat up a little bit, but I'm not sure for whom it's really gonna heat up, because I'm just looking at this resource bank from DeMu and I'm thinking Wonder. You can just wander behind this now and just continue pumping out these Shaolin monks. So much attack damage as well. 9 melee armor thanks to Elite Army Tactics, and 25 damage. Also thanks to Elite Army Tactics as well as the Ming Dynasty. Nest of Bees, 8.5 tiles of range. They do good damage. They go do. That's the Nest of Bee Randy impersonation. The bees! Not the bees! Ah! DeMu's through. DeMu's in. Not sure where that... Where are they shooting at? Not quite sure about that one. Bees are in. Randys are being pulled. Is it gonna be enough though? Villagers sitting inside of that keep. These aren't clock tower bombards. Man, these Randys, dude, these Randys. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's in. He's onto the back line. He's onto Nest of Bees. These aren't clock tower. These are not clock tower Nest of Bees. Valdemar gets a great snipe on a lot of the Nest of Bees. Look at how quickly they go down when they're not clock tower. Oh my god. More boltmen coming in as well, but Valdemar, he's got a lethal army here. Randy's running forward. Randy's running forward. There's not that many Sipahi left. There's still a good couple of Nests of Bees left. Grant, the Great Bombards are doing a great job, as the name implies, against them. Only 2 Nests of Bees remaining, and Valdemar, he wants to go for it. Wants to go for the push. He's got the tools. Does DeMu have the Wonder victory approaching? We got the Wonder behind this all along. But does DeMu have enough here? There's no boltman in queue. What is going on? DeMu, where's your military? There is none. Valdemar, is he gonna be able to do it? DeMu, where's the military? He doesn't even have any military buildings. DeMu, he doesn't even have any, like, there's no military buildings. I think he might be caught. I think he might be caught with the hands in the cookie jar. Valdemar, I think he's doing it. He might just be doing this. It looked so devastating with the resources gathered. But the greed, it might have been a bit too much that DeMu can chew through here. And if those Imperial officials go down, DeMu won't be able to produce these. Oh my god. If he takes down the pagodas, there's nothing DeMu can do. The Wonder is up, but DeMu's base might not be up for much longer. Caught in the cookie jar, with the hand in the cookie jar indeed. DeMu, this is over. This is over. The Great Bombards, they're all through. No way for DeMu to get back in this one. Imperial officials, they go down. No way to produce the Shaolin monks now, at least not at the speed that he was used to. TC goes down. Landmarks on the front side go down. Still a lot of landmarks remaining, but Sapahi raid on the back line. DeMu, he's losing his food income. And with the building down as well, with the Temple of the Sun being down, that also means that these Shaolin monks lose their movement speed bonus. They're not that fast anymore. I think DeMu had all the tools to win this game, but he missed his timing, played a little bit too much with his food. And Valdemar, after finally getting these walls off, this was the turning point. Valdemar finally getting those walls off, getting that death ball in. That death ball army composition that DeMu just had no realistic way of beating. That's when luck suddenly turned around. Right now, Shaolin monks, 20 seconds. They were at 5. Village is getting taken down as well. DeMu, he's housed now. Now the TC goes down. Sapahi raids continuing on. There's no way out. There is no way out. More and more Great Bombards coming in. Sapahi running rampant forward. This is over. There's no way. And it's crazy to think that Valdemar managed to hunker down with the greedy play with the Ottomans, able to survive against all the Shaolin monk raids, get that one large army together. But the pagodas are down. And without pagodas, then he's trying to remass them. Wallow. Gets denied and with the hair's width away from potentially certain doom. And there's the wonder. There's the wonder. But I think it might not be there for much longer. Enclave of the Emperor. It's going down. Wonder gun. Army gun. Production buildings gun. Some nest of beasts remaining. But the Randys actually getting taken down fairly quickly. But there's enough of them remaining still. Never mind. They're gone as well. But there's no more pagodas. And there's more units coming in. Where's Valdemar's army? Where's Valdemar's army? He's not losing them. Granted, he did kill the Enclave, right? Like, there's... Yeah, he's still fine. Yeah, there's only two Shaolin monks remaining. Yeah. This is over. This is over. DeMu, he's pushed into the corner. No more pagodas. Nothing going up over here as well. I think he's just having to... like... mentally prepare himself for the GG click in a little bit. Keep goes down. Last couple of landmarks remaining are gonna go down. All the landmarks exposed here at the backside. Valdemar, he knows where all of them are. More Janissaries coming forward as well. Valdemar actually taking the wood now from DeMu as well, pulling the boys forward here. Still more raids coming in. And this one looks like it's over. Just that one last landmark remaining after this one burns down. I think there might just be some banter going on in chat right now between DeMu and Valdemar. Else there's no reason for him to still stick into this game. This game with the Ottomans is gonna go to the kid. Last landmark now being found out. Valdemar, he wants to put the nail in the coffin. Rightfully so. Last-ditch effort from the Shaolin monks going on to the Great Bombards. Villagers are there. Could pull the villagers for some repair moves. Villagers not being pulled. Landmark is burning. Shaolin monks actually able to keep this alive? There's no way. Great Bombard's still up. And GG is going to be coming in any moment now. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you did, make sure you subscribe. That way you do get notified whenever we do upload here on YouTube. Make sure you like the video as well. helps me out a ton with the traction here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you all in the next one. Have a good one.